Welcome to another episode of Tonic CNC videos, and as usual, don't go anywhere. Okay, so this is another testimonial from one of our affiliates. His name is Michael Eta. He said, my elder sister, a nurse, took care of a lady who had metal inserted in her leg. And in parentheses or in bracket, he said, I don't know the medical term, please. So I'm going to be explaining the medical term now. Okay, so the medical term is internal fixation or rod and nails. What are rods and nails? Rods and nails are long cylinders that are made of surgical grade metal, stainless steel or titanium. These devices are inserted inside the marrow cavity of a long bone. In brackets, we have the tibia, the femur, the humerus or forearm bones. They are also called intramedullary devices, or IM in short, as they go inside the bone. PS. The tibia, femur, humerus, or forearm bones are types of bones in the body. So this is a pictorial illustration. So he said, my elder sister, a nurse, took care of a lady who had metal inserted in her leg. I just explained the medical term. He said, using our product Relief Blend. The lady not only returned with verbal thanks, but also bought her a complete 6 fathom of wrapper material. I stand with the CEO, Michael Eta. That's a wonderful testimonial coming from Mr. Michael. Mr. Michael, we say thank you. Okay, so just for clarity, you can see the nail inserted into the tibia near the knee through a 1-inch skin incision. Look at the tibia, that's a long bone, at the leg, just when you bend your knees, and you can see the nails inserted just to support that bone, and that's the side view of a bent knee. And then you can see when the person is standing, you can see the nail. This is just like an X-ray view where you can see the nail sitting perfectly, in the long bone. And then there are screws used to tighten the nail so it doesn't fall off, and so the person can move freely. This is awesome. I think we need to appreciate the medical science more. Okay, so this is usually done when a person has sustained a fracture. So this week, the medical terminology is abduction. Abduction. I told you in my previous videos, I said every week I'm going to be coming up with the medical terminology for the week. And for this week is abduction. So what does abduction mean? Abduction simply means descriptive of the movement of a limb or part of a limb away from the midline of the body. As for example, when the arm is lifted away from the side of the body. Similarly, separation of the fingers or toes is called abduction. And it may interest you to know that the opposite of abduction is adduction. So these are pictorial illustration. You can see the arm moving away from the body. You can see the arm, raised up, and you can see the midline of the body. These are lines showing the midline, and you can see the arm moving away. And then when it's coming back, it's adduction. When it's going up, it's abduction. And the fingers also, you can see them moving away from the midline. See the shoulder moving up, the hand moving up and all that. So I hope you've learned something new today, and until I come your way again next week, don't go anywhere. See you next time. Bye bye. Ciao.